As we last left our adventurers, they had made their way continuing through the scarred lands. This time, uh, were able to gain samples with one of the adventurers that found themselves trapped in the lands, unable to escape as the trees seem to have been guarding the entrance. After sampling the soil at the entrance to the eastern wall, they started making their way toward the giant's lair. As the giant went to the western wall to try and break through, the adventurers made their way to the mouth of the entrance, and in doing so, alerted some trees that had been anticipating this amount of movement and intruders. Immediately, one of the trees left its post in order to alert the giant, who, using as fast a pace as he possibly could, started sprinting across the scarred lands to intercept. As the adventurers felt the footsteps thud against the ground, they started making their way east to a cave that they recently found that seems to be colder than their bodies might be able to handle. As we join them now, the giant is in hot pursuit.
Don't remember what the turn order was.
Let's see. Turn order, turn order. No. Come on. You and me. Pulling it up now. Okay, we have Hidden Tree 1, then Lena the Giant. Let's drop that in there. Where is it? There we go. Hidden Tree 1. Lena. Giant. Nim. There we go. Let's see. Then Willem. Then Ingle. Then there. Cool. Okay, let's see. And I believe I ended with the giant being the last one to move. Yes, I did. So now it is Nim's turn.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'm invisible. Steer. 5, 10. I'll just follow in Engel's footsteps so that my trail of footsteps is not as noticeable. So
Okay.
I'll just go towards him. 10. And that was 30, so no, here's 30, and then 5, 10, 25. Yeah, I guess I'll go around him 30, and then that's my speed.
Okay. With that, Willem is going to hastily duck inside. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and do a little dash. 5, 10, 15 right there. And he's gonna wait and check the door, the entrance, with Lena. Lena, what do we do?
Can I respond now or from until my
Yeah,
turn?
talking is free.
Oh, you say we'll wait for them until they can can all come inside. If they get in trouble, we'll have to help them. So we wait for them out here.
He's gonna do 20, 25, 30, and just kind of stand at the entrance. Ingle.
Ingle will, I guess, take his 25.
Okay.
It's not 25, he'll take his 50. His 50 is going to do a full
Yeah.
dash.
Mhm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Okay.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Jormungand.
He's probably going to. He's in a good spot, so he's probably just gonna go here, 5, 10, and then some of that. There we go. And he's probably just gonna go ahead and wait for everyone else to get in.
Okay. Alright.
Or he's gonna, like, stand here.
Hold
See
his movement.
Yeah.
Okay. Hidden Tree 1 is going to kind of peek his head and see that the giant is sprinting in that direction. And he's going to run behind the giant. So he's going to start going 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. There we go. And then it's going to go to Lena. Lena, what would you like to do?
And then he's gonna. Let me see myself, please. Thank you.
Can you see yourself, Lena?
And now I'm gonna go behind Willem,
Okay.
and then also watch out for what's gonna happen.
Okay.
How far is Lena from Ingle?
Very far.
Yeah, you can't, from your angle, you can't see Ingle at
From the
all.
giant.
Beep, beep, beep. Toot, toot. It looks like it's. Actually, I'll do the distance. He looks like he's a ways away. Let's try. 113.
Cool. Mm.
You're safe.
Oh, okay, cool. Bye, Angle.
I
You're safe.
get a. So when I hit him, where is he looking at? I can't see him run, and then I can see where
You can
he's
see
looking
him.
at. Both heads.
You see one head looking toward the cave, and you see another head looking kind of straight ahead, but you don't know. You can't see what that head is looking at.
Okay. I'm contemplating. I'm just gonna try and hit him with double Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Oh jeez, this might have been a
Oh.
wrong idea.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Can somebody roll for me, please? Oh my god.
Who would you like to roll?
I guess you.
Okay. Double
Two.
Eldritch Blast. 2d20s. 15 and 13. What's your
That's
modifiers?
+7.
First one's a hit. Second one is a hit. 2 hits.
Ooh, I was like, what? Just I forgot. 1d10. Oh, wait, I forgot my stuff. 1 second. Yeah, 1d10
Okay, I'll roll
each.
real quick.
Ooh.
8 and a 10. 18 plus your modifier.
I forgot.
What did you remember?
Let me open my. It's gonna make the download slow.
I'm guessing it's plus 4.
Yeah, I was thinking +4 because it's charisma, right?
Okay, so that should be 26 damage. Okay, as soon as you send off your 2 Eldritch Blasts, you see that one kind of hits him in the left shoulder, and the left head kind of quickly jerks, trying to locate exactly where it came from. He spots the entrance of the cave, and the second one, turning his attention, the second head, right head, turning its attention to where the shot came from, looked toward it, and the Eldritch Blast kind of hits directly in its face, and you see it kind of just
Oh jeez.
growl and grunt. Um,
Oh, I forgot to do.
It's okay. You can do it next time. Would you like to do anything else? Like the thing that you want to say?
No, oh yeah, I can just do it bonus, but I was talking
Yeah,
about
it's
like
bonus.
my knockback thing, my
Ooh,
feature,
what feature?
where if you use the Eldritch Blast, they get knocked back.
Oh, she has the
Yeah,
Repelling,
yeah,
is
yeah,
it?
repelling
yeah.
blast. Yeah.
Repelling blast. Gotcha. Okay. Do you want to do anything else?
I said text, right? But that's yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
He is
Thanks.
currently hexed. Yep. From after the spell, uh, being able to see that second head take notice of the entrance and start kind of like grinning and growling and grunting at the entrance. Unable to see quite you, but he
Oh
takes
wait,
note. Yes.
sorry, I might not be able to use. I'll have to check D&D Beyond because I might have used all my spell slots. I'll update later. Sorry.
So what would that negate?
The hex. Because
Okay.
they
So
you just
Hex is a maybe.
unsure.
So
Yeah.
yes. So he takes note and just from that location does not see you, but he does see Jormungand, and Yomengan does not quite know what might befall. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Cool. The giant immediately taking action is going to turn coat and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Immediately, he's going to start picking up one of the boulders that lies directly in front. And as he picks it up, he is going to launch it at the entrance, trying to hit Yomergund. Let's see.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, that's definitely. Okay.
He was safe.
Was he though? The boulder goes completely wild as it just bypasses and crushes into the wall right next to Jormungand. Thankfully, it completely misses him, and only small rocks kind of pelt him against his side. Not enough to do any damage, thankfully, but definitely enough to scare the ass out of him. Okay, here.
I thought he was crushed.
Nope, thankfully not. He's going to. That was 20. He's going to go 5. Yo, he can't get around that trick, can he? He's going to go just right here. Right here. Yes. Okay, and that will be his turn. As can't use a dash. Okay. Nim.
5, 10, 20, 25, 30. And now, let's see, how far is he from me? Nah, it's too far, unfortunately. Okay, in that case, I'll dash and keep going. 10, 20, 25, 30. Oops, I meant to turn around. And that's my turn.
Okay. With that, Willem is just hanging back, hiding. He's gonna go to Engel.
Okay, Engel's gonna do his 50. So, oh, nope. Lena just killed herself.
Sorry, Lena.
Wrong person.
Don't worry about Lena. I'll put it back.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
That's 50 right there.
Yes.
Cool. Okay. Yomergand. If you want to do any actions or anything like that, Engel.
Yeah, actually, Engel will. Actually, can he do any actions? I don't think
I will allow a certain thing.
Oh, I know what.
Yeah. But I can't say what it is. I'll allow it though. Do you want to do any actions? And I'm also allowing free conversation.
Grab him!
help who?
Grab him and pull him. Engel. Get him out of there.
Wait. Oh, you're gone?
Yeah. It's your...
Oh.
Oh, you meant Engel's.
Engel's like, who's
Engel's
talking
action.
to me?
Engel used
Yeah, I
his
was gonna
action to
say-
dash, right?
Yeah, I use all. Yeah, I have no actions. I
He's
dash.
got. He's.
Unless you give me another action, of which I'll grab Yermagan and pull him inside.
You can't pull Jormungand.
Oh, can Yurmagan pull Ingle?
There you go. Yeah, I'll allow that. Ingo,
Okay.
you finished with your turn?
Huh? What was that?
You finished with your turn?
Yeah,
It's
Ingle's
Angle's
finished his turn.
Okay, Yermingand.
Yeah, Yurmagan will grab Ingle and pull him inside.
Okay, it's gonna be half speed.
15 feet, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So he'll pull Ingle 15 feet in. So I'm just switch to Yurmagan. So 5,
I'll
10,
move with you.
15.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you like to do any action?
Yes. Yurmagan will take Angle and shove him in and do a shove move on him and push him further in.
Okay.
Push him back out.
Yeah. So he'll
So
pull shove
long,
Ingle
fucker.
another 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now Ingle. Yeah. So Ingle's now
Okay.
really inside.
Okay. Hidden trees are on the move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. The trees are now getting the idea as the giant very clearly responded to an attack they were able to see. So they're all moving up, and they now, without needing any words, understand the assignment. Lena.
I understood the assignment. Huh. Lane is gonna hit
Try to.
the giant. Try to hit the giant with
Okay.
Eldritch Blast and Repelling Blast. And then the
Currently,
which
Lena is unable to see the giant from her angle.
Just a peek.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can I move?
Yeah, if you like.
Yeah, please.
Okay, where do you want to move?
Maybe just like one step next to the square I'm in.
Okay, right there.
Can I see him?
Yep.
Okay. Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
And can I see the? Mm,
Miss and hit.
Okay. Oh yeah. Repelling Blast with a when you turn.
It
That
is 10
hurts.
feet or 5 feet?
10 feet.
10 feet. Okay, roger, roger.
1d10 and 1d6.
Okay. Roger, roger. That is 18 damage to the giant. Okay.
So that's 4.
Yeah,
Oh.
14 plus 4.
Oh, that's 14. Okay.
So that would be this. And that was 18 damage. So that is this much. Oh, where's that one? Cool. Okay. With that, Lena, do you want to do anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Giant's up next. He is going to run himself up. 5, 10, 15, 20, and pick up the boulder along there. Go 25, 30, 35, 40, and he is going to dash 5, 10, 15, 20, and he's going to drop the boulder, trying to seal you guys in.
Oh.
Right there.
Bye, Nim. See ya later.
And that is going to be his turn. Oh wait, let me just scooch that. Try to put it properly. Right there. Is that right? Yes. Okay. Nim.
I have a question about an item I have.
Sure.
The replacement stone. From what I remember, we found it in the Zelda dungeon, and the description says it allows me to create invisible stones, 5 of them, and when I do so, it uses up stones. Can I designate which stones are used up?
Uh,
Or does it pick
I
random ones?
say it again. Say it again.
Or I can read it out so you actually have the wording. One action to cast
Yeah.
immediately creates up to 5 by 5 by 2.5 invisible stones placed as you choose within 30 feet. When you do so, 5 by 5 by 2.5 stones around you are used in the spell. Has 5 charges concentration.
That's homebrew that I made.
Yeah, replacement stone.
I'll say it'll just randomize.
Okay.
Yeah, because it doesn't
What's
say like of
next?
it doesn't say of your choosing. It just
Yeah.
says around you. Yeah.
Let's see, 30-foot radius though. So is there? How can I increase the chances? Guess if I go like that was 5, 10, and now
Okay.
within 30 feet there's only the stones in front of the door. So I'll use that and use my action to cast that replacement stone spell
Mhm.
from the item, and I want to
Just so you
create.
know,
Yeah.
before you solidify anything by finishing the spell, if you look in the map, that gap between the actual stone and the top and the side and everything about it is in the actual world. So he
Oh,
placed the stone there, but it is not fully closed in yet, just so you know.
okay. So I can still fit through.
Yes, you
Right.
still can fit through
Okay.
if you want to.
Yeah, I do. I'll try that then.
Yeah. I just want to make that 100% clear. It's not like he did successfully place the stone and you guys are now sealed in. There is
Uh,
that gap there.
and can I fit through behind the tree, or do I have to get close to the giant?
Uh, you can shimmy, yeah, through the side.
Okay. Nice, nice.
I mean, in matter of feet, it is equidistant, and since you are invisible, like which side you go on is totally fine
Okay.
because the distance is the same.
So there was 10 so far. 15. Well, the mini doesn't fit, but
Yeah, I'm counting it.
20. I think 25 here. Oh, now I'm on top.
Yep, 25.
5, 30, and then dash to get
I'm
in.
gonna I'm gonna as you're going up on the rocks, I will have kind of an athletic check
Yep.
to see. Yeah, because you
Okay.
are scrambling. You're in the heat of the battle.
Oh, 13.
Perfect. Cool.
Okay,
Yeah, you're
cool,
good.
cool.
Yeah.
And then use the rest of my movement. 5, 10, 15. Here's a free spot. Or is that 20? I don't know. Almost all my movement. And since I'm invisible, I'll like bump into everyone as I'm coming in. I'm like, sorry, I'm here. That's me. I'm back. I'm invisible. That's me. Hi.
Okay.
and
What the heck, you name?
and just
Perfect.
move back. Move back.
Run, run.
Okay.
Time to
Willem,
freeze.
angle.
Ingle. Well, I guess move further down the path.
Okay.
So go here. And
That's 5.
I think he's just gonna go ahead and just kind of hold an action. I guess he's gonna have he's gonna ready. Yeah, he's gonna ready. Toll the Dead, in case something comes through the the opening,
Okay. Yamagun.
Yormagun's going to get out of that area.
Okay.
And he too will turn around. He'll turn around and ready his lightning launcher at the opening as well, just to make sure that nothing comes through, or if anything does come through, it gets shot.
Sure. Lena.
I guess I will wait here, then have them move first, just in case it opens up.
Okay.
And if it does, I'm gonna shoot the giant 2 Irish Blast with the tongue blast. Try
Okay.
to.
Okay. The giant now turns. Why can't I click you, dude?
And says,
What is
la
going
di da, goodbye.
There we go. He turns, and you see him pick up another boulder. You guys don't see it, but that's what happens. He puts it right there, and he picks up another boulder. And kind of wedges it in there. Now kind of closing the entrance altogether. And you hear kind of this thudding around the side. Yeah.
I think we're all here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that sounds right. I think we're gonna have to hold out for a while in here, and it's cold, so get ready. But at least we're alive.
Not for long.
um, let's go deeper just a little bit, just so he can't reach us if he takes the stones away. Go 5, 10, 20, 25, 30th. I think it got unbearable like around that turn, if I remember correctly. The cold.
Yeah.
See how we fare up here. Oh, and no one can see me, so I'm like, I'm over here now, and that's my turn.
So
Okay.
we're gonna follow.
Okay, let's see. And at that point, Willem starts turning toward the rest of you guys and starts kind of rushing past. You see the fog from his breath just kind of cloud your eyes as he runs past, kind of pushes his way through, apologizing in the process, but still, you see the terror kind of in his eyes. And as we get back to Ingle, at this point, nothing seems to be coming through, and your kind of tense, kind of pensive waiting for something to happen seems to kind of dissipate as it seems as though everything is just a little bit quieter.
Okay.
Okay. I go up to him and I say, "So, it's really cold down here?"
I'm actually over here. You're talking like 2 feet to my right. Yeah,
Oh.
it is cold.
Well, I go in that general direction. I'm kind of looking down the way. I'm not really like
Yeah.
trying to talk to him. I'm just kind of
Yeah.
looking that way. Yeah.
it gets colder the deeper you go, so if we wait here close to the entrance, we might be able to make it, but to go deeper, I think we're not equipped for that.
Okay.
But we need some source of heat even up here. Could try making a fire, but I don't know if there's enough gaps in the rocks over there for the smoke to get out.
I think we'll have to do it near the ice or near where it's colder. Maybe because that's probably, I'll probably have some airflow there. Maybe.
I think we did feel a breeze
Yeah.
when we were here. But then again, if the entrance is completely blocked, the breeze will have stopped as well. I don't know. Is there some light? No, was it night? Yeah, it's night outside, so we don't know if there's light coming
Yeah.
in. We'll have to, I guess, either wait until morning or just try to see if there's still some air moving through. There might be gaps in the rocks that are too small for us, but air can still pass.
Well,
Yeah, you do see little remnants of some sort of light, most likely hazy, but you do see what appears to be something shining through. So,
Okay.
not entirely airtight.
Yeah, we could just try lighting a fire to have some warmth. And
Okay.
actually, Willem, I don't know if you noticed, I ran into the giant's lair as he was chasing us, and I grabbed you some of this, and I handed him the bag with dirt that I shoveled up when I was there. Hope
Did
this
you
is enough for you.
did you happen to get to where he was possibly sleeping?
I don't know. I was like 10, maybe 15 feet in there. As I was yelling, I was also shoveling up dirt. I didn't really pay much attention to whether I saw where he was sleeping, to be honest. It's definitely close to
That's
there.
that's really what I need is something where possibly his skin must have rested. Maybe sweat of some sort. Something that has kind of his I guess you could say essence.
Hmm. Something that has his essence. Still invisible, and I think I might have a way to remove the rocks at the entrance. I could try to sneak out and get like a strip of leather from his shoes or something. Seems
At
risky
this
though.
point, at this point, as seconds, maybe even a minute has passed by since you guys had been sealed in, and you do hear that it appears as though the footsteps seem to be fading away.
Hmm. Seems like he left.
Okay.
Sure, he left some trees there though. Guard the entrance.
More than likely.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can try taking a look at this dirt. Maybe we get lucky, but yeah, if we don't, I guess we'll have to go back out and get the rest before we can deal with the trees for good. But that will have to wait till tomorrow, I think.
Even
Yeah.
at this location, you do feel that your foggy breath sends a little bit of a chill down your spine. Not enough to cause discomfort, but enough to definitely raise awareness that it's quite cold.
Firewood. We need firewood.
I
It's
have.
getting cold.
Yeah. I have a tinder box and I have oil flask, so we can definitely light anything we have easily, but I don't just have firewood on me. Except for javelins, but you know. uh,
Oh, your beloved javelin.
yeah, I don't have that many of them either. I have 5 right
You
now.
know you can't use them when you die, Nim.
Yeah, I mean that's true. That's true. And I have more at where did I leave them? I think
I'm in TaleSpire, by the way.
Yep.
I don't remember where I left the rest. Somewhere at home. I think it might have been either in our cave or at the rented places
Yeah,
or at the
Yurmagon
plot we
and
bought.
both Yurmagon and Ingle do not have any wood or anything flammable.
Let me check my inventory.
But
I have a little bag of sand.
there we go.
Sure, that's
You can
useful
make
for a
glass.
fire.
You can-
Just gonna turn the fire off.
Alright, I think we have to start with the
I have a book.
javelins. I have the journal too, but I don't want to lose all of that in there. I have a glass blowing kit though, so hey, we can make something out of the glass from your sand.
Hey,
There you go.
Well, I'll get my javelins and slowly start to break them over my knee. And
Sorry, dude.
assemble a
Sending
little
the
fire.
Venera.
hang on. Can you
Sorry,
Oh.
I said, do you want to see if you can like go out and get more wood or no before you start breaking your weapons?
I think it's risky, so we could do that if we don't have anything else left in here. But
Oh,
I
how
thought
about
because
the
you're still
mushrooms? We
invisible.
can burn them.
I am invisible. I have 10 minutes, and maybe 3 minutes have passed so far. So still have
Yeah.
a while left, but I don't think I can get out right now. And I'm sure
Okay.
there's a tree waiting out there. Though I did crawl right past the tree on my way in, so we wouldn't have to go
That's what I'm
far.
saying. Yeah, yeah. There's a tree like right outside of it. If you want to risk it.
Do you have any healing left in you before I go out, though?
I have 1 spell slot left. How much do you
Oh,
need?
that's actually wrong what I have here. Well, honestly, anything you can give.
Okay. I will cast. Cure wounds at 2nd level. It will be 2d8 plus 3.
Oh, that sounds useful.
15.
15. 39. Okay. Alright, let's give it a try. I have to be quick though. Invisibility doesn't last forever.
Nope.
It's a special one though. I can do stuff while being invisible and it doesn't stop the invisibility. So,
Oh wow.
I'll go up here and I'll try using that replacement stone. And
Okay.
I'll just designate all the stones to drop in a pile, like, let's just do the maximum, the 30 feet that I have in range, 30 feet outside the cave, so here.
Okay. And what is the dimensions? What are the dimensions?
It's 5 stones of 5 by 5 by 2.5.
5 by 5 by 5. Okay, cool. Okay. You see. Let's see. This piece here goes away. This piece here. This piece
Come on,
here.
come on.
Part of the wall here, which you guys are next to. I'm just going to put it right here. And you see a section of the wall right in front of you. dissipate.
The one in front of me, does it open a gap?
It opens a very small gap, right about. Why is it doing that? Right about here-ish. That you really need to kind of shimmy through.
Okay.
Do you see it?
Yeah. That
Right here-ish.
might actually be good that it's small, because the pile of stones that appears here, that's invisible, so they're not gonna notice that. So I hope they didn't notice the little hole opening. I'm gonna try to get through there. Maybe push from the back?
Does it say in the thing you can place them wherever you like?
I'm pretty
And be
sure.
super thorough.
Creates up to blah blah invisible stones placed as you choose within 30 feet.
Cool. Okay. And where did you put them?
30 feet straight outside of the cave, which is the maximum distance. So that is right here.
Okay. So you hear stones kind of materialize, and you hear kind of a clinky clanky kind of sound as they kind of topple onto each other. But I'm imagining you place them. How do you place them?
Well,
Next, side by side, on top,
yeah.
pyramid.
Well, definitely all appear close to the ground so they don't fall from very high. And then, yeah, kind of around each other. Not trying to build a tower or anything, or a pyramid.
So every one of them is side by side.
Yeah. So that
Okay,
would be
cool.
here, here. Something like that.
Got it. Cool. Okay. 5 by 5 and 2.5 feet tall. They kind of don't cling against each other. They kind of settle into the earth. Uh, if you were to look at it, it would be like a slight indentation of about an inch. Um, but they are invisible, so you would see the indentation.
Okay.
Okay.
And then, someone want to help me? I'm gonna try to crawl through the hole here.
Yurmagana will help you.
Yeah. It is doable, but if you have a lot of items on you, it would be very difficult.
I think I'll leave the shield, because that's probably something that's kind of
Okay. Yeah.
big.
Now
And
you can squeeze through with some.
okay. Alright, and then I'll squeeze out through the hole. Should I roll something, or does it work?
With your assisting kind of thing, you just need someone to help kind of either pull you in or push you out.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it doesn't really require a roll, just it needs someone to help.
And do I see anything around me?
You see exactly as it appears. You have
Alright.
about 5-ish minutes left.
Okay, I know this tree was here before already, so I trust that this one isn't alive. So I'll go
Okay.
here, and if there's fallen wood, I'll collect that first, but if not, I'll try to, as quietly as possible, break off branches from the tree.
You do see a couple of small twigs from the boulder crashing. Some of the rocks that kind of pelted against Jormungand's face also kind of knocked over some twigs, which are just super small. And you see most of the damage kind of scratches on the side of the tree that impacted. But all that lie on the ground are just twigs.
Okay. Well, I'll start by just collecting all the twigs as quickly as I can, and then I go and drop them through the hole first.
Okay. It's maybe about like if you want to break them up and kind of crunch them together, it's maybe a handful of wood. Like that's how much the twigs equate to,
Okay.
which is kind of a sizable amount for just twigs.
Yeah. And then then I'll try to look for one branch that is like thin enough to where I can break it off, but still as long as possible, so we get as much wood as possible from me breaking it. And
Okay. There are two that kind of match that description.
so I'll go for one of them. And first I'll try if I just hang my weight on it if it breaks.
Yeah, giving each one of them is about chest height. Those two. So one is chest height, one is chest height. As you kind of lean into it, it snaps, and you hear kind of slight movement, a
Okay.
slight stirring within about 20 feet of you.
20 feet.
A slight creaking sound. Or maybe
That's
within
close.
30 feet. 20 to 30 feet, you hear something very close to you.
Okay. So I'll be quick about. The first one is completely off the tree right now, right?
It is, since you put your weight on top of it, it is now lying on the ground.
Okay, I'll do the same one with the same thing with the second one.
Sure.
Then
Snaps
once-
again, and you hear kind of, as soon as it snaps, you hear a creaking sound.
Okay, that's it. I'm gonna grab them both and quite slowly pull them towards the entrance here.
As the branches scrape against the dirt, the very visible branches
Yep.
hear creaking again.
Okay. Actually, gonna try to prop them up so they're lying like this, so the end is close to the entrance. But then I want to go through first before we start pulling the branches, just so we can grab them from inside, lay them down, and then I'll start climbing through the hole.
As the branches get placed against the rocks, you see one of the trees come to life and immediately take notice as it had turned.
Okay.
It takes a step.
I myself am gonna move a bit away from the branches quietly, but not move the branches. Like over to the other side of the rock.
This is in real time, it's moving.
Okay, pull me. Pull me
Okay,
through.
Irmagon begins to pull him through.
You see it responds to the sound of your voice.
Yeah. Do I get through before it gets here?
Yeah, you're through.
Okay.
It is now looking directly into the hole, and it's trying to reach through. You see the branch of it kind of reach in for a second to try and grab, and the arm comes back out, and you see it kind of bend down, looking through the hole again. It now sees both you and, I'm guessing that is Jormungand. Yes, it's Jormungand.
Hello.
It sees the both of you,
I
and
think
it's looking
I'm
directly
still
at you.
invisible, but yeah, you're Maganda.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
then it sees past you to Jormungand.
Irmagon waves.
Move back. Don't want it to call the giant. He's smarter.
Okay. I was hoping he'd reach in so he can cut off his arm. It's more wood.
It tried reaching out to you, but it realized you were too far and just immediately pulled its arm back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. In the process, one of the branches that Nim had put up against it fell down to the side. The other branch is still propped against the wall.
Okay.
Okay.
It now sits there, peering in.
I think we have to wait until it gives up, because I put the branches there, but I think if it realizes we're trying to pull them in, it's gonna just pull them out again, and it's probably stronger than us. But the branches
see
are
it
like right
moves.
next to the opening.
You see it moves
Okay.
into another position to try and still get a little bit of a visual on you. And it just sees a section as... Well, Yermungand is not facing that way, so he wouldn't see anything, so never mind.
No.
You see it kind of move against the rocks, and you hear the crushing of a branch.
Let's hope that's the one that fell over.
And it kind of moves back into position. And as it turns back, he starts walking, and you hear kind of this odd crunching sound, and pauses.
I am gonna just like peek through the hole,
You see
being
it,
invisible.
now that you are peeking through, you see it kind of reach down, and it discovers one of the rocks you placed. You see it kind of lift up, and there's nothing in its arms, nothing in its hands. And you see it turn toward you, and you see his arm kind of cock back.
Oh, I'm gonna duck.
And you hear a breaking of stone, but thankfully, as you ducked, you get pelted with tiny pieces of rock, but you don't see anything. And you see it kind of search the ground more, no longer paying you any attention.
I just realized
As
these
you see it.
stones would be perfect windows for a ground floor of a castle.
Yeah.
You see it start doing a pantomime of picking things up. And it walks over, and kind of you hear kind of thudding of rock against rock
Ah,
as it turns back.
what do we do? Feel like we have to kill it, but we can't all get out there quickly and fight it. So whoever's out there first is just gonna be alone against a tree.
I think you just ignore it and push through, because the more time we spend down here, the more time we're gonna freeze. I
If
don't
we
think
push
it's
through, we're gonna
fun.
freeze faster.
We need wood. Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanna open the thing?
I
I can try
can.
and use my powder trap.
Yeah. I mean, these invisible stones you can see through. Actually, is he still working with the stones out here?
You no longer see any movement.
Oh. Do I see that tree?
You see a tree, yes.
That wasn't there before. Pretty sure. Okay. Oh, actually, but I know it wasn't there before. How much do you
Yeah.
think it would hurt if you had a 5 by 5 by 2.5 foot stone drop on your head?
It depends on who you're talking to.
I'm
If it's
talking to
the
your Jormungandr.
giant, if it's the giant, then probably not as much damage, I guess. I mean, it wouldn't hurt him as much. Still the same damage, but it just wouldn't affect him as much, I guess.
I could. I still have some charges in this stone. I could try dropping a bunch of stones on the tree's head out there. That should hurt it. I can do it a couple of times too.
Sure.
Do you guys want to get ready to fight as well? It might not be enough. We might have to just
Yeah.
push through the hole as quickly as we can. It was the only tree that I saw moving out there. There might be more. If there is more, then we have to be able to get back quickly, so maybe whoever can fight from inside should probably fight from inside with the ranged stuff.
It's pretty much all of us, except for you.
Okay, and I have this stone thingy now, so I can also do ranged, so let's all
Hey,
stay
alright.
inside then.
Alright.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Wow.
Nim, don't do it. There's so much to live for.
He accidentally took these stones, and they all appeared below him, and he just dropped through the cave. Or they disappeared from below him.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude.
Alright. Is that tree like straight outside of the cave, like 30 feet from me, which is actually perfect distance now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go first. And I'll wait. I'll move up to the stone as close as I can, because if it's right at 30 feet, then I can't have any height. Right, because physics. Oh no, geometry. Let's see. 30 feet. Whoops. Okay, I can get some decent height. I'll activate the stone, and I'll make all the stones appear as high above that tree right there as I can. Like within this sphere.
They would
of course.
appear. I'd say that's like 10 feet. They'd appear in 10 feet above him. That would be 7.5 feet, because it's a maximum of 10. So there's 7.5 feet directly above him. Yeah, okay. And they take up 12.5 feet. Okay. You see stones start disappearing, and you see more of an opening. If you can drop the circle or the sphere. Yeah. No, that's not the one. You see more of an opening directly in front, and one of the stones over here in the wall goes out. Another stone right here goes out. This stone on the floor goes out, and then one stone from somewhere you can't really even see goes out, and one stone on the outside of the wall that you cannot see goes out. In the process of doing this, you do hear kind of a light creak of rocks kind of above the entrance as the integrity of the wall seems to be diminishing with each time.
True.
And in the process, you can roll 5 stones, 5d6.
Okay. 5. Come on. 13.
13.
1, 2, 2, 3.
Okay.
Great.
Sorry. It ends up doing 13 bludgeoning damage as 10 feet fall damage for each of the stones. So I'm just doing a rough kind of thing of that. 13 damage, immediately getting pelted boom, 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 by these stones. You do... The tree, now quite visible as the window appears. It takes notice of you, Nim, as it is now your invisibility has worn off. And you see it kind of going for you, arm reaching out towards you, quite within range, but as he kind of reaches out, his arm actually hits some of these stones he had piled up, and it kind of stops him from reaching in. But at this point, it is a clear view inside the cave you guys are hiding.
He still looks quite fine, unfortunately. What do we want to do?
We could try to take some pop shots at him.
Be my guest.
The service is the best.
Right. Although I'm pretty sure if we get him down to a certain health, he'll try to run, right?
Well, if he does so successfully, it might give us a window to grab wood. All we need is wood. And if we kill him, I mean, then we got lots of wood.
Is that opening large enough for you to get in and out easily without having assistance?
Well, it's currently blocked by invisible stone, so it looks big enough, but I think we probably can't fit through.
His arm, was coming up. So if you're looking dead on against him, on your right, his left arm was reaching out and hit some sort of invisible wall. The window now is pretty much open straight ahead. So there is a 2.5 kind of foot opening. Pretty much a perfect rectangle directly ahead.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, that new part that wasn't open before, we might be able to get through there.
Because the first one took out the second straight one.
Okay. So, yeah. Do you want to try and take him out? Since he's just literally sitting right there.
We can give it a try. Everyone just shoot before he moves, I guess.
Yep, concentrated blast.
Hey. Let's go.
Okay. So
Shoot before he moves?
pretty much.
Okay. Just say when.
Well, everyone shoot the moment Engel casts his spell, I guess. I mean, I can't, so
Okay.
maybe Jormungandr can take my spot.
Well, I was gonna say, do you want to throw a javelin at him? Wait, do the javelins have metal tips, or are they just straight wood?
No, they're just straight wood.
Even
Okay.
you saying shoot at the same time, just like if you touch a hot stove, that's the kind of reaction speed. So 2 might get in, 3 might make it, maybe the 4th one won't. It depends on the tree's reaction. So
Okay.
don't be confused if, well, I didn't get mine in, or hey, we didn't this one.
Yeah.
I'll roll a fair d20. However high the natural number is, no bonuses or nothing, because they don't have good bonuses for what this would be. Increments of 5, because there are 4 of you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
So if he gets a 15, he avoided 3 of them, and 1 extra, or 1 got in.
I could try a javelin, but honestly, I think I would hit the invisible stone.
No, that's cool.
And we'd be throwing out the little wood that we do have.
No, that's cool. That's cool. I just didn't know if they had metal tips on them.
Yeah. No matter what, 1 will get through. He sees you, he's not really expecting an attack, but so even if he rolls a nat 20, 1 will still get through. But that is just his reaction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, guys.
If he rolls a 5, then yeah, he's a big old dummy.
Okay. Sounds good. So I guess
So
Ingle will do Toll the Dead,
okay.
and Yermagon will use his lightning launcher.
So you can make an order of who fires first, second, third, fourth, and then I'll roll a d20 and see how many can go through.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess if everyone's going off Ingle, then Ingle will go first,
Sure.
followed by Yermagon, and then Lena, if Lena wants to do it.
Okay.
Okay. And then Nim is last. Or not.
I'm not throwing a javelin. I'm thinking about something else, but I think the range is 10 feet, so I don't think it would even get through it.
Okay.
5, 10, no, that's just a stone. So no, I'm not doing anything.
Okay. So then it's going to be a d20 divided by. Got it. Okay, cool.
Oh, I have a bow. I can shoot arrows, that's no problem. Don't want to lose the javelins.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
just realized I have a
Do you
short bow.
have? Oh, okay.
Yeah, even worse with it than with the javelins though, so don't expect too much.
Okay.
So I'll go last. Okay.
Angle. Ready?
Toll
Okay.
the Dead.
Sure. I'm going to do a d20 for Toll the Dead, and then a d20 for amount of attacks. That is a straight 11. That's a fail. And these is his reaction to you trying to penetrate his mind. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Everyone gets in.
Okay.
Finally
God.
something good
Above
happens.
above a 5, one person, the last person, wouldn't have gone through. Above a 10, 2 people wouldn't have gone. Above a 15, 3 people wouldn't have gone. It would have just been Angle. So he
Yeah.
got below the bare minimum. Ya lazy oaf.
Also,
Okay, so
Engel,
everyone gets their attacks.
I think you can roll d12s because I did hit him with the stones before. He has been damaged.
Oh, for reals? Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah, he
Oh,
took
my bad
13
then.
damage.
I will then quickly switch to my D12s.
Oh, what
Oh,
the?
jeez, Lena. Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay. So also tell what you're doing too. Don't just
Yeah.
roll
I'm doing.
So,
hit.
I think we'll
Hits
go in
and
order,
stuff.
so I'll do last.
Yeah.
What I already rolled.
and, yeah, lightning launcher for Yermagon.
Oh man.
Yermagon
That
got a
baby
22.
rolled.
So yeah,
Okay,
Ingle's
what am I?
damage was 9 necrotic,
Okay, 9.
and I'll roll Yermagon's right now.
That's the infiltrator armor, right? You're rolling?
Yeah, infiltrator armor. Yeah,
Got
yeah.
it. Okay, hold on. Let me just do
So
the
it's
9.
yeah,
Okay, got the 9.
yeah, and then it was 6 lightning damage for the infiltrator
6
armor.
lightning. Gotcha.
And
Okay.
then Lena's just gonna do max damage on his crit.
Uh,
Oh yeah, Lena got a 7 and a 3. Lena,
Yeah.
your Eldritch Blast goes a little wild and creates kind of. Thankfully, it's not a completely enclosed environment, as that would have kind of hurt you guys a little bit. It does go straight. It does end up hitting the corners of the opening and kind of shakes part of the wall on the first attack, and the second attack loosens that rock that Nim had caused by his stones, and you see a quite a large stone just slam directly into the ground right here in front of the entrance, um, possibly quite doing some damage in the process. So thankfully that was actually avoided. uh, but unfortunately that does not result in a hit toward the guy outside. Nim, did you roll
I
your damage?
not my damage yet, but I had a natural 20, so it's gonna
Yeah, I
be
saw. I
6
saw.
plus. Oh,
Stop
plus 6!
bragging.
12 damage
Okay.
with a single arrow.
12. Okay.
No
That
bonuses,
is going to be
unfortunately.
this. Okay. And in the process, a crack of lightning goes through that rock that was very loose, slams down on the ground, and in the process you see the tree kind of lurch back and to its side, trying to get out of the way, and in the process, the arrow, which would have missed, actually goes directly into the forehead, um, implanting itself as it lurched back at the exact moment and caught the arrow right between what would be its eyes. Um, and he actually does kind of he doesn't really quite move so much, but he does kind of duck out of the way. And with that, there's no real way to have an attack. He doesn't attack back. He ends up just moving out of the way because there's really no way for him to get to you.
Hmm.
And we can't see him now, or we just have to see
Jormungand
himself?
can see him. Jormungand can see him
Okay.
because those rocks that are blocking the path, they are invisible. So the window for you to attack him is 5 feet across, 2.5 feet down. But there is that opening that Nim did shimmy through that is invisible, but it is blocked by rocks. So you do have kind of this weird. It almost looks like an arrow pointing to your right, and the arrow kind of tip is kind of like blotchy because the opening is kind of jagged. So it looks like a weird kind of arrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he is no longer in that kind of frame.
If we get closer, could we get line of sight or shot or whatever on him again? Or is he completely out of the way?
He's completely out of the way because that line is 10 feet straight ahead.
Oh,
So
okay.
at a very slight angle, he is out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can try making a shot, but it would ricochet off invisible rocks. Or actually, the rocks are not invisible. There is like a little bit of a section because it is straight, which is what would make that arrow kind of up-down motion. Yeah. But it is now not entering directly in front of that opening.
Hmm.
I mean, we got some good hits. I feel like he's low.
Yeah.
You
And if
see it
Jormungand
kind
can
of
get.
walk forward and kind of reach down and grab something off the ground and turn back and kind of.
It's closing it off. We have line of sight on him right now, though, right?
He's still keeping to the side. He
Damn it.
reached directly down, like he's making sure not to be in that line of sight.
All right. So
And
if Jormungand were to
he's
step up, would he be able to get better light of sight on him?
there. You can see him, but I'll draw what I kind of mean because it's hard to describe.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 second. Oh, perfect piece of paper. Nice. Okay.
Does Jormungandr still have spell slots?
Yeah. Yeah, he still does. He has like 2 left. He has. He has quite a few. I don't think he casted any spells while you were. Ready.
Dang. Like, I feel like we could go out and fight him, but if there's more trees around that are actually alive, then that's a bad idea, and I don't know if there are. I feel like there probably are more. Was there a tree there before?
Okay. Taking a picture. Okay, uploading. Oh, it's sideways. The left side of the picture is supposed to be the ground. Can you guys see it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that opening, the part that is darkened is like where the rock kind of continues outward. Um, and the invisible rocks kind of take up that entire space. Straight forward is the 10-foot long opening directly ahead. That is 2.5 feet high, 5 feet wide. Then the rock that fell from the ceiling of the entryway is directly implanted in the ground, um, possibly causing quite some damage to the person directly ahead. Um, and yeah, so like everything else is kind of blocked. So that's pretty much what you guys have in front of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in that kind of circular open area, that's where you see the trees right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Room here. Get line of sight on them.
So you do see him, but you can't get a direct shot.
Hmm.
I have
Mm,
bombs. I
indeed.
could try rolling one of those through the gap.
Okay.
He's close. Like, he's picking up stones and coming over here right now, right?
He has already placed one of
Oh,
the stones inside the slot.
okay. So it's already
Yeah.
closed off.
Yeah. You hear
Perfectly
kind of
hiding.
you kind of hear the creaking, scratching kind of stone against stone as you see his branch kind of slowly push forward. Um, Nothing seemingly in his hand, but you hear the effects. And as soon as he completes his task, once again, you feel kind of the bitter sting of the cold.
in the giant's fridge now.
Oh my
Yurmagon
goodness.
has a way to pretty much give us a better opening, but
Keep in mind, I already weakened the surrounding stone, so if you think it's not dangerous in that way that the ceiling is gonna fall down on us, then I think it would be worth opening now.
oh
And
yeah, no. It'll open up. It'll make a rather large opening for us, I think. If Yurmagon were to reduce the size of the rocks in front of us,
oh yeah,
that might work, right?
that's true. Yeah, that would be good. I feel like there's probably more trees out there that are alive, so probably not gonna be as easy as it seems. But we do need a way to get wood desperately.
Yeah. I was gonna say, do you want to wait until this tree turns around?
I don't
and
think it's gonna
then
turn
reduce?
around. I think it's just gonna be fake tree until forever.
Or actually, we could reduce the size right now and try to take it out. But I think there's still more trees out there that are pretty close by.
How many times can you reduce something in size?
Once as per spell.
But you have more spell slots. You could do it again later.
I think he does, yeah.
'Cause I'm just thinking right now. Well, what's the best way of getting a bunch of wood in here for a fire? Probably to reduce it in size and then get it in. We could.
If we're gonna rest here, there's gonna be like obstacle, right? Or like inconvenience because it's cold? Or is it gonna
Yes
affect?
and no. I mean, it depends on how far we're in and if we can actually make a fire or not. At the moment, we can make a small fire because we have the javelins, I think,
Yeah.
and
Won't burn for very long though.
yeah.
If you cannot sleep, you cannot rest.
Yeah, so we cannot sleep. And the temperature? Is the temperature not that comfortable?
You are feeling the bitter sting of the cold.
Yeah.
Do we think that the living trees burn well? They probably don't, right? Because, I mean, the wood is clearly alive, so probably still wet. But we have used fire on them, and it was quite efficient.
Mm-hmm. You can try doing that, yeah.
How heavily hit are all of you? If we got into a fire into a fight, would you be able to make it long enough for everyone to get back inside the cave if things go sour?
Oh, I am just one hit away from not
All
getting
right,
knocked out.
then you definitely gonna stay back here. I feel like I could take a hit or two before it would be too much.
Yurmagon's okay for the moment. Ingle's looking not okay. Looking a little on the low side for Ingle.
Yeah. Well, how about you do that thing where you make the rock small, and then do you have to concentrate on it? Probably, right?
Yeah, it's a concentration spell, yeah.
Yeah. So
If we make it small and attack it quick,
yeah,
or surprise it, we might be able to get it. Might.
yeah, and before it goes back to being big, we'd have to move the rock out of the way as well. Otherwise, the way back in is just gonna be blocked.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you want to? Let me move over
Keep in
here.
mind, there are two boulders
Yeah.
directly in front. 3 were placed but 2 are directly in front.
You do the top one, we can climb over.
Oh, so you had this one right here, right?
Yeah. Though, no, you guys are gonna stay inside, right? You just need to be able to see him.
Yeah. I'm
Yes.
talking about for Yermagan. He's just gonna go ahead and reduce the size of that boulder.
Yeah, exactly. And then I'll go outside as you are shooting it. And also try to make sure that it stays somewhere where you actually have line of sight on it.
I'll give you a little more detail on that picture.
Okay.
Oh, actually, there's that tree right out there. So, say you remove the top boulder, I go out there. If he comes up to me to attack me, then you can shoot him. But if he doesn't want to because he's too low and afraid of getting hit, then I'll just get wood from the tree in through the opening while you just have your attacks at the ready in case he shows up after all. That way we might not even have to fight him if he's too scared to come. If he does come, you can just pelt him.
Okay.
There you go. That line going across is the top of the bottom boulder. The kind of little stones are just from getting crushed as the giant shoved the top boulder
Okay.
in. Yeah.
It's a small gap, but I can make it through. Yeah.
Or we can. Well, yeah, never mind.
If you do the bottom one, then the top one's just gonna fall down.
Well, yeah, but I was gonna say if we can get him to put his arm through it, and I shrink the bottom one.
Oh. Yeah, or if he gets his arm through, we grab his arm and you make him small, and then we pull him through. That could also
Actually,
work.
you know what? We could do that, but that's that one's gonna be harder to do because he has to make a save for it.
Oh, I see.
Okay, what are I was going to do?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
And
Constitution
he's
saving throw.
big and strong.
Let's try the plan with me climbing out the top and you getting ready to shoot him.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say if I take care of the top boulder, you can actually grab it and throw it, or move it out of the way, so that way when the concentration spell like stops, it won't come back up.
Yeah, definitely I can try that. I don't know how much smaller it gets though. How little will it be afterwards? Like half the size or?
It's half the size. So if it's a large, it'll go down to medium.
So pretty much it's going to take up the same width as the opening directly below it. And of course it's going to still be like 5 feet or so high.
Still
So
a
you'll
heavy
have
boulder.
openings on the left and the right, but to go straight through, it'll be blocked.
Yeah.
Because it's reducing. I'm just reducing it directly in the middle. I'm not gonna like move it to one side or this side or that side.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I'll see.
So
I feel like it will be still quite big afterwards. I'll try to move it. I don't know if I can, but I'll definitely try. Yeah.
Or never mind. I was gonna mention some physics, but it's not worth it. No need to complicate it more than it needs to be.
yeah.
Lever actions. I do have. Wait, do I have? I think I should have a not
Well, I was
here.
gonna say I could reduce a smaller boulder for like a split second for the other boulder to kind of start falling, and then let it reach back up in the side so it could ricochet it off. But
I do have a
that
crowbar. I can try to
Okay.
move it with the crowbar, you know.
Yeah,
If
I mean,
if you were not gonna say anything.
Yeah. Do I have a pickaxe? I don't think so.
I have a crowbar as well.
Yeah, I think that could work. You know, you do the thing where you lift it up a bit and then you twist it so it pivots around the part where the crowbar touches the bottom, and then it moves just like an inch at a time.
Yeah, and you just kind of slowly push it down,
Yeah.
or slowly push it out of the way. Yeah, that's fine. We can probably do that.
All right. All right. Let's try that, and let's hope you get eyes on the tree.
Okay.
Well, I won't go all the way up to it yet, in case something falls down on us once you change the size of that rock. Wouldn't want it on my head.
That's
But yeah.
fair. So I'm going to, if I move Yurmagon back, behind Nim, will he still be able to see the boulder?
Yermagond? Yeah. I mean, he can just like tilt his head, like narratively, he could just tilt his head around.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, because I don't want him. I don't want to be facing. I don't want him to get hit by anything. So, okay. And then Ingle's gonna step up so he can get better line of sight because he's short. All right. Yurmagon will then reduce the size of the top boulder.
Okay. It starts reducing, and quickly drawing a picture. Like this. It goes down to, of course, half size. Turn. Right there. Oh, I just closed out. It looks like that. Okay, it is now half size. Still, it is, since it's a 10-foot high boulder, it is now 5 feet high, 5 feet wide, taking up the exact middle of the boulder underneath it. You do see small rocks that were there in its kind of placement, and they kind of fall to the ground on the inside and outside of the blocked entrance. Um, yep,
Can you
there
already
you go.
see the tree, guys?
Are we able to see the tree?
You're. It was never unable to be seen through that
Oh.
blocked thing. You were still able to see it, but you weren't able to attack it
Okay.
because the opening was 10 feet straight ahead. Now there is a small gap. If you look on the right side where the two circles are, that opening is now open. On the right side of the second circle, there is that wall of rocks that it placed. But on either side, there is a 2.5 foot gap.
You can try shooting through there now.
Okay.
Actually, couldn't you have told the dead? Couldn't you have used Toll the Dead on it before already? Because I don't think you need to actually shoot the projectile, right? It just happens where
Yep,
it is.
it's just line of sight.
Oh yeah. Well then, go wild, guys.
Yeah, no, Ingle's gonna do Toll the Dead. I guess Yurmagon can heat metal.
Okay.
If there's an arrow in
So
its face.
Toll of the Dead is first.
I think the arrow tip is probably buried in the wood. I doubt you can see that.
Complete fail.
Oh,
That's nice.
cool.
Awesome.
I'll go last. Or Nim's last.
16 necrotic.
Okay. He goes down.
Oh.
Oh, I guess
Okay.
I don't have to.
Run in, run!
I'll try to climb out through the hole
Stop.
on the left.
Okay.
Okay.
on the left. Okay. As you do, you start shimmying through, and one of the trees does come to life,
I'm
and
like halfway
you are
through
about
right here.
half. Yeah, you're about halfway through,
Oh,
and you see a tree approaching.
oops. There's one more.
And he goes to
Oh,
grapple you again.
geez.
Yeah. That's contested strength, right? Or no, I think when he initially grapples me, I can choose between strength save and dex save. So strength
But
it
still,
is, because that's a lot better.
1 versus 1. You are fine. You manage to kind of push the arm and kind of compress your body against the rock, and he tries with his might, unable to quite get to you. But you do see the second arm is coming in.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I mean, to
1.
grab me, I'll duck,
Yes,
I guess, or move, or I'm still stuck in the middle.
you are literally inside. What do you want to do? You have
Uh,
5 seconds. 5,
uh,
4,
I'll,
3,
I'll go out.
2. Okay, you are out. He goes to reach for you, and he winds up hitting his arm against the rock, trying to grab the ankle. As you slide out, you are now outside.
That's funny.
And the giant is not in this one.
Luckily.
Okay, here we go.
Can Ingle see this Trian as well or no?
Yeah. From oh well, he's kind of short. He can't.
Yeah.
Jormungand.
Jurmagon can, but not Ingle.
Look at the angle right here. Where he is, you saw Nim's feet, but from the angle of where you're standing currently, you cannot see it.
Alright.
So your angle is not allowing you to see this thing, but Jormungand can. Okay,
Okay.
Nim,
Okay.
and whoever else wants to go at this. You do see the branch angle, but from where you're standing, you cannot see it.
Alright.
Jormungand can see it.
Got 8 on my
Okay.
initiative. Oh, dang. Okay. Okay then.
Are we all really initiative or using the old initiative order?
Whoever wants. No, we're rolling new one. Whoever wants
Okay.
to join in.
Oh, wait, me.
Oof.
Yeah. You guys all saw that branch go for its ankle, and you did see Nim kind of struggle as he pushed through. He did not say anything, but
Is that a tie?
Hey, it is a tie.
no, because I got a 20 plus his initiative.
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay, so not a tie.
Uh,
They're better than me. I have +0.
We only have +1.
yeah. Ankle got a 2. I'm not gonna put Willem in it.
Yeah.
He's just gonna be chilling, hiding. Okay.
Depending
First
on us to
up
get him wood, of course.
is the tree, who's gonna immediately turn attention. I'm gonna put him onto an actual square. Right here. He's going to immediately react to Nim shimmying out instead of going back in, and try to regain an attack against Nim. He is going to, first up, use his right arm to try and attack. That is a 20, unsuccessful, and then with his left hand, he is going branch. He is going to reach down and try to grapple Nim.
Okay.
As he did notice, once he tried to go for your ankle, he did notice that there were other people inside.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh,
wow.
He has now got a hold of you.
Yeah.
He is going to make his way 5, 10, 15 right to this location, and you are going to be right here as he still is holding on to you.
Okay.
It is now Jormungand's turn. At this moment, you cannot see. You had visual, but he just moved out of sight from you.
Irmagon's going to 5, 10, 15. And then is he able to peer out of the rock from here?
If you try attacking while right now, if you're able to see him, you have cover and he has cover as well because there is that 2.5 feet space that's causing such a big gap, or gap. Yeah. As you do peer out, you do catch him. You do catch a glimpse of him, and you do see Nim kind of being hoisted up, kind of this branch wrapped around um, almost Nim's neck, as yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
Angle.
I guess Jormungand's gonna try to climb upwards.
Okay.
Try to go on top of the rock.
Okay.
I think that's all of his movement, and I think that's also an action too. So
Yeah.
yeah. So
So he is now shimmying through about 5 to 10 feet of rock to get through.
Yeah.
As he hoists himself up, you will be 5, 10. You will be, if I can grab you. I don't know why I can't grab you. There we go. At the end of your kind of shimmying, you end up right about here-ish.
Okay.
So you're now through, but you're just through. Okay, do you want anything else?
I don't think I can.
Okay, just making sure of any bonus actions.
No, I got
Okay.
you.
Yep. Lena, you now see Jormungand.
So he's walking? Oh, because he's big.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. I can go through him, right?
If you have the movement.
Why don't I have the movement? Oh, wait.
Because you're further back than he is, and it's
5,
crawling
10,
10 feet.
20, 25, 30. Oh, just enough to get me in front of him. Is that right?
No, because it's 10 feet of crawling.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15.
Crawling
Oh,
is half
20,
movement.
20, 25, 30. Oh, I'll be on top of it.
No. Crawling is half movement speed.
Oh, half movement. I
Right?
thought
Am I
10.
insane?
Huh?
Walking is
Huh?
9.
I can't hear you. Huh?
He said 1 moment.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every foot of movement while crawling costs an extra foot, so that 10 feet, you'd only be able to get 5 feet in. So you'd still be in the actual hole. understand?
Okay. Then I'm just
Yeah.
gonna move.
So you can get up to it, and then if you used your action to place yourself up, you would still be in the actual gap.
I'm just gonna stay there.
Okay. Nim, you are now currently grappled.
I want to break free. I
Okay.
think that's strength versus
I've been
strength
living my
again.
life, living my
Where's my
life.
strength? Is this a check now instead of a save? Or is it
Nim
still a
rolls
save?
1.
It should be a check.
Okay.
Because the save is to make sure you don't have it done. Yep, you're good.
Okay.
You managed to use your action to break out of it. You are now
Fuck.
on the ground.
Yeah. Fuck, we need wood.
What do you want to do?
Yorma gonna grab some wood and get back. And I'm gonna go 5, 10. And can I... Oh, you know what? The branch is still over there that we laid down, but he kicked down, right?
One is currently on the ground. Let's make a little drawing.
Yep.
One is currently like right here, and the other one is kind of still resting in that same spot.
Okay.
So one is underneath a tree, one is resting up against the rocks.
Okay. And I move 5, 10. Oh, come on. I already used my action, so I don't have an action anymore.
That is correct.
Okay.
And breaking off a tree, anything is an action.
I'm gonna go here and over to Jormungandr. I'll say, get that one on the floor there and tell someone else to pull the one at the opening inside, and I'll be right in. And then I'll turn towards the big old tree.
Okay.
Did I hear
Angle.
that?
Yeah, you guys can hear it. Angle?
So Ingle's not really tall. And if that boulder's 10 feet, there's not much
Yeah.
Ingle can really do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I
mean,
kind of
can give you a
imagine
boost.
Huh?
I can give you a boost.
Can you though?
Wow.
Or Engel can give Lena a boost.
Yeah, I can probably give you a boost, but
Yeah.
you're not gonna give me a boost. I'm a little heavier than you think.
Yeah, with your armor. No.
No, actually,
He
I'm only
is
wearing leather armor.
sturdy.
I don't have yeah.
He is sturdy.
But I am I am very sturdy and stout.
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, I can give you a boost.
You do that. Use your action to help her.
Yeah,
That's an action.
My
I think
action
I
was
can go
assist.
through it, right? Wait, didn't
you can.
him say pull something out? Pull something
No, you can. No, you. Yes, but I can't jump up there and grab it because it's 10 feet high. I can't jump that high.
Oh, for your action, you can. Okay.
Can help you.
You can give me a boost. Okay.
Yes,
Cool.
I can give you a boost.
Basically means that whatever you do, if you need to make a roll, you get advantage. Generally.
Oops.
Okay, and then that will be Ingle's turn.
Okay. With that, he's going to try.
Crammy.
He's gonna just completely disregard Nim.
No! Okay.
Do a. You know what? He doesn't even care.
Attack
5.
of opportunity, though.
Go ahead.
Sadly, only that. Nothing.
Failed. 10. He's gonna go 15, and he's gonna try and grapple Jormungand. Angle.
Do you want acrobatics or you want? Yeah, never mind. Never mind. I take that back. It doesn't matter.
Acrobatics. Okay,
Whoa.
he's gonna try doing it one more time with his other branch.
Oof.
Oof.
It's better.
Yep, he got you. That was 5, 10. That's 15 feet. He now has a hold of you. His remaining is 25. He's got 10 feet. He's gonna turning his attention this way. And he's gonna walk. Actually, he's gonna turn his attention this way. And you hear kind of creaking sounds. Really loud creaking sounds.
Yeah, there's another one right there. I bet.
Maybe. You don't even know. You don't even know. You don't know.
Oh, we gotta get back in with that wood.
Okay. Oh. That's not supposed to. This button. Okay. It's going to be right in front of Lena. Okay. And he's going to use his movement to go 5, 10. And Jormungand is over here. Or actually, he's going to sidestep. He's going to sidestep. That last 10 feet is at an angle. Okay. Jormungand.
I'm going to attempt to get out.
Sure. Okay. Oh, brother.
Ah,
Same number. Nope. You're still grappled.
Oh, wait.
it was
you rolled a
close
15.
though. Yeah, but he has a
I rolled a
bonus as
15
well.
plus my modifier.
I
You
got
had
you.
a +1 modifier. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Uh,
currently you are still grappled.
Okay. I don't think there's anything I could do then, huh?
Any bonus actions?
Let's see if I have any bonus actions. I don't think so. Yeah, no bonus actions.
No? Okay. Let's do Big Ugly.
Yeah.
What a guan. What a guan. He comes to life. And he's gonna go 5, 10. You see him reach down and place his branch upon the midsection of the other tree, and you see some sort of healing take place. That's 10 feet. Here's 15. Just gonna walk through. Here is 20. Here's 25. Here is 30. Here is 40. He's going to turn his attention, and with his last action, he's going to go in for an attack against. That is 23. That should hit Jormungand. As he goes in for 11 damage against Jormungand. That will lead into Lena's turn.
wake up because this is all is just a dream. Just a dream, everybody.
It was all
Okay.
a dream.
I love how we just agreed. Okay, I'm gonna climb up. Do I have to roll for that?
Nope.
Hmm,
You do use angle as a little bit of assistance.
thanks, Ingle.
No problem. Please hurry.
Okay. Wait, shit. Is it again? Here? Oh, wait.
Oh no, I'm boosting you up so you stand on top of my head. Oh, hand in mind. It's okay. Do what you need to do.
You have 10 more feet of movement left. Why are you
Here.
moving?
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
As
You have 10 more
and
feet left.
and oh, never mind.
Cool.
Wait, who's carrying who?
You do see that Jormungand, his tail is kind of flapping as he's trying his best to squeeze free, but to no avail.
He's being
What's that?
carried by Hidden Tree 1, right?
Actually, wait a minute. I'm so sorry. You were on. Engel, if you could do your Constitution saving,
Okay.
because maybe that boulder is back to normal size. You had a concentration,
Oh.
so maybe Lena did not make it through. Lena, you did
Ooh,
not
yeah.
make it through.
Wow. Hey, cool, I'm back.
You were unable to make it through. But you do have line of sight as that opening. They are standing pretty much directly in front of the opening.
Okay, so I can only hit Hidden Tree 1 in this case, because he's blocking Big Ugly.
Yes, that is correct. That is
If
correct.
when you hit someone that's carrying someone, will that affect the one being carried? Or in this case? No?
No.
Okay, then I'm gonna
Only
do
something
double.
that causes them. Only something that causes them to drop something. So there are spells that say, for example, heat metal. Whatever you're holding, as long as it's metal, that thing has the possibility of dropping.
Gotcha. Soldier.
Sure.
I'm gonna do double Eldritch. Oh no, it doesn't affect them. Wait. How far am I? Okay, I'm gonna do Acid Splash
Okay.
on Hidden Tree 1. And has it been past the hex?
11. How long is Hex?
8 hours.
Yeah, you're. It's been like 20 minutes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I should have said, okay, bonus action, and then put hex
Okay.
on.
That's already after my roll.
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
So
So
that's,
please do damage.
yeah, 1 second, please.
Okay, straight
Woo!
D4. Okay, that is the first amount of damage he's taken. You want to do anything else?
I'm gonna say you can do it, Nim.
Okay, Nim. Apparently, you can do it.
I guess.
Because
And just so you
I
know,
said
there's
so.
Lena. Just so you know, Nim, there is no tactical advantage, so there is no flanking.
Yeah.
He is being grappled.
Can I use a bonus action to pick up the branch that's on the ground here and push it through the gap? Or would that
Picking
need
it
an
up.
action?
Picking it up is a free action. To push it through would be a bonus.
Okay, then I'll use my bonus action to do that first, so at least they have some wood inside, so only half of us die.
Okay. You
And
managed to get most of it, at least a little bit through. So
yeah,
there is
they can
enough for
pull.
them to at least grab onto it. But to pull through a branch that is twisting and turning would be a little bit of a difficulty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll just fall on this guy's back and hope for the best. All I can do, really.
Okay.
I think one of them hits. +6.
Yeah. Yep. That's a hit.
Nice. 11 damage. At least that.
11. Okay. 11 damage. Perfect. Do you want anything else?
That was everything I can do. Everything maxed
Cool.
out.
Ankle. Just in case you want to move around anywhere.
I think Lena. I'm still holding Lena up, so I can't really do much.
Okay.
Couldn't you see through that opening in the rock if you step on the rock that fell from the ceiling?
No.
It's only that rock is like your eye level. That opening, ankle, is your eye level.
Oh, but I still can't shoot through it though, can I?
You can't
Don't you
shoot
have-
anything.
But you
Lena,
have
you
vision.
can't say
Yeah.
Lena, you can't say anything.
Sorry.
You can't shoot anything. You can't shoot anything.
Yeah, I
Because
guess.
your
You can
hands
see
are
them though.
You.
Oh, with Lena, yeah.
Yeah.
Thought you're saying it's blocked, but you can see through.
So, Engo, do you want to do anything?
I mean, well, here, am I still holding Lena up? Because I think I'm holding her up where she's above it, where she could, take pop shots through the opening.
You
Or am I not?
were holding Lena up in a position for her to climb through. That
okay.
position where I'm guessing she would be, if you're standing directly in front of that location, your eyes can look directly out.
Okay.
She would be on your left side as you're trying to hoist her up. The rock that was on the top grew back to its normal
Okay.
size,
Okay.
but you still have eyes facing forward. You
Okay.
do see a little bit of the branch kind of poking through, but you can still see outside.
Okay. So I can see, but I can't attack.
You can't use your arms.
Okay. Can I do Toll of the Dead on the tree that I'm able to see?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to do that.
Okay. That's a failure.
Okay. 16
Okay.
necrotic.
Perfect.
And is that the hidden tree one or a big ugly that I shot at?
You are hitting Hidden Tree 1.
Okay, that's the one that I was holding Yermagon. Cool.
Yes. Okay. Hidden Tree 1's turn. And we're going to do a d20. He is 6. Nim, you rolled a what for your initiative? Do you remember?
8.
8. Okay, he's just in front of you then. Perfect. Okay, with that, Hidden Tree 1 is going to make 2. He's gonna make. He's gonna try to restrain. Yeah, he's gonna try and restrain. Yormagond, if you
Yep,
would be so
I'm
kind.
getting rid of it
Yep.
right now.
Oh wait, there's literally no way you can beat that. You have +1, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, his is a +6, which would be a 22. So even if you got a nat 20. Yeah, okay. You are currently restrained,
Again.
and he is going to make his second attack, which is a success. And that is another 11 damage to you.
Okay.
Okay? And that is going to be his turn, which will lead into your turn.
Let me check something here.
Misty Step would be great.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I was allowed to change his spells, I absolutely would, but I can't. That's not gonna work. Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get out. Okay, hang on. How much damage did you say it was before? So it's
11.
on a token. 11. Okay.
Doing this will downgrade you to a grapple if you are successful.
Okay.
That's something that we decided last session. Or maybe the session before that.
8.
8. He has got to get a
Not looking good.
nat 1.
Oh!
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus. Wow.
Speak of the devil and he shall appear.
Wow. Wow. The only number you could have gotten. You are now downgraded to a grapple.
Yay.
Okay, cool. So you managed to shimmy yourself as his previous attempt. He managed to hoist you up and use part of his branch to wrap around your bottom of the tail, which kind of restrained you from doing any sort of attacks. You, being a smart snake, smart naga, were able to just go, oh, it's a tail and I'm slippery, and you just kind of whoop right out of it, with very little energy expended.
All right.
Yeah, you're now downgraded to a grapple. Is there anything else? You don't have
I-
bonus actions, correct?
Nope. I don't. I mean, I
Okay.
can do a constrict attack, but I have to have the grapple.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Big Ugly 2 is going to do 2 attacks with his advantage. And that is going to be 20 AC.
No, that's a miss.
Okay, so the first one is a hit, the second one is a miss. Because, well, 20 is the lowest of the numbers.
Yeah.
It's 2 hits, so I just want to make sure it's a 20. Okay, so
Yeah,
the
no,
first one
20's a hit.
is
Yeah,
a
20's
hit
a
or
hit.
not?
Yeah, 20's a hit. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So then it's 2 successful hits.
Yeah.
The first one being a 25, the second one being a 20.
Mhm.
So 2 successful hits as both branches come swinging directly at you, causing 23 damage.
I think Yormagon is now limp.
Okay. Let's just reduce that. How did you put that number? Is that a correct number you placed for your HP?
Yep, that's correct. That's the only way I can keep track of his HP.
Okay, it seemed like you had a lot more. Did you minus
Yep.
it 2 times?
Yeah,
Because the
because you
last
hit me
attack was
twice.
just
You hit me.
11.
Yeah, but before that was also another 11.
Okay. All right. I thought I checked it in between them, and you had a higher number. I don't want you
No,
to
no,
like
no.
double the
At the
hits by
no,
accident.
at the start of the game, he only had 29 health, and you hit me twice with 2 11s.
Okay. Okay. I thought you had 37 at the last. Gotcha. Never
No,
mind.
no, that was Ingle. Ingle has 37.
Ooh. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't want you to like double the hits by accident. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Um. So in the process, the second attack goes through, and the Naga, thinking he had the upper hand of slipping out of that one restraint, um, goes limp in the process. Lena,
So
Lena pushed
I'm
away.
still. No? I'm still on. I can still see him.
You have
It
currently a rock in front of your face.
is. I can't push it.
No.
Push it?
The several hundred-pound rock? No.
Oh.
You can move your head to the side and see through it.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
From
So
my
you
angle,
have
I can
to
see myself.
fight with Angle's face to kind of get line of sight.
Smushed. Angle, excuse
Yes.
me 1 second.
Okay.
Just
Zowie.
need to see. Just need to see. Acid splash on Mr. Hidden Tree, please.
Sure. That is Dex
Yes, sir.
13.
It's a fail because I've hit.
Okay.
And
Okay, 4 damage. Perfect. Run in there.
wow. Also, guys,
Okay.
can we stop at 11:30? Because I'm getting sleepy and I have to be early tomorrow.
That's okay, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Guys?
Also,
Yeah.
what time is it right now? Or what time is it for you right now?
It's
Probably
23 or 22 minutes until
Yeah.
Okay.
22 minutes. Okay. That's your turn. It is going to go to Big Ugly 2, which is now reawakening. He is going to get. Oh, I did roll it. Okay. Wow.
Nice.
What a piece of junk. Lowest amount. Okay. That is that. And he is currently going to make 2 attacks against him with advantage, as I love the fact that it's a 10 by 10. Okay. Zowie Nim.
Yeah.
Dice on your head. The second attack goes through. The first does not. Okay. 1 attack as it is 6 damage. Feel free
But
to surrender upon your next turn.
yeah, I mean,
and it will be graciously accepted.
actually an option right now.
And he is going to. Is he going to move? No, he's not. He likes his advantage. Okay, that's going to be his turn. Nim nim bada bim.
Yeah. Um. I will.
Surrender. Okay.
away.
That's going to be an attack of opportunity. That is a hit. Let's see what the damage is. That is 11 damage.
And lay on hands on Jormungandr.
Yep, God will get some lay on hands action.
I'll do
Okay.
3.
Okay. Do you want to do anything
Yeah.
else?
That was an action, so that's it.
Okay. With that, here. Nim, do you have bonus actions?
I don't have anything I can do as a bonus action.
Okay, cool. So no for Yermagun, no for Nim. Cool. Okay. With that, do you want to move anywhere else? You have 15 feet left as you get to move a half or catty corner square. Are you gonna be there?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here.
Cool. Angle. You still have a hoisted up Lena. Both of you guys are tall enough
Drop
to see.
Lena.
I will see. Go. I guess I don't have eyes on Big Ugly 2. I can only see Hidden Tree 1, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Just the one in front.
Alright, then Toll the Dead on Hidden Tree 1 again.
Okay. As you put down Lena, you can occupy the same space, and she is currently walking her arm charge. Lena.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, what happened?
She's standing in front of you now.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I.
Oh.
You no longer have line of sight.
Okay.
Lena, if you would get your butt out of the way. Oh,
Can
jeez.
he push me?
Would you allow him?
Yeah?
Okay.
I gently
You are allowed to push her.
gently nudge Lena to the side.
Nim, upon the gentle nudge, you hear Lena scream, "Help me! Jesus Christ!"
I said
Okay, Lena's out of the way.
gentle.
He said nudge.
You are a dwarf with unseen strength, built from the mountains.
My strength is 0, so.
Angle,
Same.
I've always said this about you. You are a very modest dwarf. Okay. Yeah, she's out of the way.
Okay.
So you
Toll the
now
Dead
have.
on-
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
Toll the Hidden Tree 1.
Kapow! Wait,
I think.
that's a success. That's the
Yeah,
first
I think
success. Jesus, what time?
He makes.
They've been failing everything. Okay, you want to do anything else?
I guess I'll go ahead and put Lena back on top of me.
You're gonna lift her back
Come
up?
on. Yeah, let's
It's
back
a
up.
vicious cycle.
That would be
Or
definitely.
I'll get
action.
in. I'll get in. I'll position her, or I'll get in a position so she can, on her turn, jump on top my shoulders and then go ahead and shoot.
Yeah, that's gonna
So
definitely.
she'll stay there, but I'll position myself. So I'll go up 1. Boom. Okay.
You want to
That'd be
block her
much
path
better.
as well?
Oh, never mind now. Then I'll step back.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Hidden Tree 1. Yermungand is not currently conscious, but still being grappled. He is going to
Proceeds to use Yermagon as a whip.
go right about here, carrying Jormungand in the process. He's gonna go here, carrying Jormungand in the process. Right there. And Jormungand is gonna be taking up this position. And he's going to make 2 attacks against Nim. No longer in flanking position. Both are unsuccessful. That is going to lead to Jormungand regaining consciousness. I have already added your 3 points, so you're good to go, Ingle.
Okay. I guess he's gonna try to get out the grapple again.
Okay, let's see.
Is
We're
it
gonna
grapple
take
or restrain at this time?
It's a grapple.
Okay.
You just have to beat an 8.
Nope.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
You
So he is.
can't do it.
Yeah. I mean, he did just wake up from unconsciousness. He's still trying to get his bearings,
Yeah.
and he feels this branch wrapped around what would be his throat. As he tries, with very little strength, to break free. The tree is kind of somewhat caught off guard as this. He did see Nim cast some spell, but unsure of what it does. He is a little kind of taken aback that Jormungand is back to life. And it's going to go to Big Ugly, who's going to take a 5-foot right chair
Yeah.
and go 2 attacks against Nim. And the first one is a success, as that is a 22. And that is going to be 1d8 plus his 4, which is a 7 damage to him. Let me get him on a proper square. There we go. Okay. Perfect. That is going to go to Lena's turn. Unfortunately, at this... Oh, no. You still would have just the slightest amount of eyesight on this tree creature from that gap. Later.
Okay, dokie. Lena's gonna. So I'm gonna prop.
Actually, would you? Oh, jeez.
I can see him from the thing.
Yeah, but it's 10 feet long.
What do you mean? Oh, the inside.
Yeah. And there's... Oh, I forgot about the friggin' block. We'll just say they got destroyed. That's fine.
And she see Big
You
Ugly
can-
too?
You can just see... Because it's 10 feet long. No, there was no way she could see Big Ugly too. She can just catch, because she does ignore total cover. She can just catch, or not total cover, half and 3/4. Yeah, you can just make Big Ugly. Big Ugly 2 is impossible. He's too close, and it's 10 feet long. So yeah, Big Ugly is able to be seen. Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna acid splash.
Okay. Lena, wish to answer.
Yeah?
What's the range on that?
Oh, 60. Wait, let me.
Okay, cool. Alright. 60. Yeah. Wait, that's a fail. Hello? Lena? Hello, Lena?
Oh no!
1 point of damage. Okay.
Motherfucker.
Okay, perfect. That is going to. Do you want to do anything else? Lena, do you want to do anything else?
I'm moving, so Ankle doesn't have to quote
Perfect.
unquote nudge me.
Cool. Okay.
All right.
Big Ugly 2 is going to go 5, 10, 15, getting. Yeah, he's not in the way of the line of sight from that 10 feet gap, but he is getting advantage on attacks against Nim Nim Bada Bim.
Yeah.
And that's going to be 2 attacks directly to Nim.
Oh wow.
Oh, jeez. So that
I think I'm
is.
down.
That is 21 damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. And that is going to be his turn. Nim, that will require a cheeky little roll. Please, no one jump in general chat.
Is it exclamation mark?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I get +3 from my ability, just so you know.
Okay. Perfect. I'm going to delete that message, and please mark that on your sheet.
Yep.
Okay. That's going to go next to Angle.
Eagle will. I guess. I know I can't see anybody, right?
You can
I can.
see Big Ugly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Told the dead I'm big ugly.
Okay. Toll of the Dead.
Oh, never mind. It's not +3. Only while I'm conscious. Other people around me will get it, but I don't. When I'm unconscious.
That is a fail.
Has he been? He's been damaged, right?
Let me check. Yes,
I
he
think-
got 1 point of damage from the last attack from Lena.
Yeah. 15 necrotic.
15. Alright. Let's reduce that. That gets reduced to this much. Yes, that is correct. Okay, do you want to do anything else?
I will step out of the way so Lena can jump back in on her turn.
Okay.
I think I'm
Big
already
Tree 1 is going to make 1 attack to Yomagand. That is a 20 exactly, which is 1 attack. I'm not going to roll. He is now unconscious.
Yep.
And he's going to start walking. That is grapple, so it's only going to be 20 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20. Right there. But he is going to use his second action to dash. So 1 attack, 5, 10, 15, 20. Right there. Perfect. Yermungand, let us please make a roll. Please, no one go into general chat.
Wait, or is it the other way around?
You also need the D20 in there. So
Oh, yeah, that's right.
exclamation mark roll D20. Okay. Please mark that on your sheet.
Right out. Actually, no, I
Okay.
can't. For Yermagon,
Please just mark that on a piece of paper then, please.
for sure.
And please don't meta as Angle.
No, I'm not. I mean, oh,
Okay,
actually,
cool,
there's nothing I can do anyway because he's out of sight, so there's nothing I can do.
Yeah. Okay, Big Ugly is just going to scoop Nim on up. He's going to turn, and it is going to be 40 feet as it's 2 actions, and it is dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and now is right here. Lena,
Oh, jeez. I see them walking away, right?
you can no longer see anything. There is a 2.5 foot high, 5 foot wide, 10 feet deep hole directly in front of you.
Gonna move.
Are you gonna do anything?
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast with Repel Blast twice the boulders. That something that can it move them? Is it force damage or no?
The boulders themselves are at least several hundred pounds each.
If I do acid, would they melt?
Acid, it's not a living organism, and the acid does. I would imagine acid doesn't really work so great on rocks to achieve what you want it to do. So if you did do acid splash, it's not like you're gonna melt it. It
I
would
don't know
sizzle
what
and pop
you
it.
do.
Yeah.
Just gonna say, Angel, do you know what to do, or do you have any idea how we can move the boulder?
No.
Willem,
I'm
how about you?
Yeah.
Okay, you call out to Willem. Willem kind of runs over.
Huh?
What happened?
There's like a heavy boulder. I need to move it because they're all gone. Like they're moving away, and I can't see the others.
Couldn't you squeeze through the opening?
Can I squeeze through it? I thought it's too tiny.
Do you know how big a foot is?
Oh, I thought it changed and stuff.
Do you know how big a foot is? I'm asking.
I don't know. I don't know foot.
Let's see. What is
Well,
foot
then-
converted to centimeters?
bit less than
No, no, no,
30,
no.
I think.
Converted to centimeters. Because we use America, we use feet, but
2.5 feet is 76 centimeters.
okay. So no, 1 foot, not half. I don't need that. So
That's
30.
30.
30 point that. It is
So 12
calculator.
inches?
One second.
It's 76 centimeters tall.
30 times
2.5.
yeah, 76.2 centimeters. So if you know how much that is, that's how tall the space is. Times by 2, 152 centimeters is how wide it is.
So it's like
So
30 inches.
5 foot by 2.5 feet. So 5 foot wide, 2.5 feet tall.
Is Lena
76.
small?
You're medium.
If Lena is more than 152 centimeters wide, my mouth will drop. If Lena is more than 76, so like 76 centimeters is like almost the length of your bed. If I'm not wrong, I don't have my measuring tape here. Where is it?
Width, I think
It's
you mean.
really wide. It's really wide. Like
Okay, then I can go climb up.
yeah.
I thought it was really small because I can do stuff. Because I was trying to go out, and then you said like there's like the boulder
The
blocking.
what I said was the space you were trying to go through. Before you went through it, because Jormungand got hit, that boulder, he lost concentration on it, and the boulder that was sitting on top of the bottom boulder regained its size, blocking the side passages.
Okay, then I could have gone through it early. Anyway, just gonna
Yes.
put an action to crawl.
Okay. You
I'm asking, is it an action to crawl or just have
Yeah.
to
It'll be an
get
action.
to get hoisted up in there and to go through? Yeah.
Okay, then I'm out.
Okay. So let's plop you down right in front of the cave. Can you grab your character, please? I got you, don't worry, don't touch. Let go of your character, please. There we go. You drop out at this point, exactly.
Okay.
You see
don't-
that there are two trees walking away. It is unclear if they are holding anything, as they are seemingly far away, and the tree in front of you is blocking your line of sight to see if there is anything in their arms. A survey of the ground sees that there is kind of like this back and forth tussle, as the ground itself is kind of the dust and all that kind of stuff is all scattered around. Um, but you do see there is one directly in front of you, and you do see that there are these two that seem to be walking away.
But I can no longer do anything because I used my action.
I'm just telling you what you see.
I'm just
okay.
clarifying too. Anyway, yeah.
You're gonna what?
I said I'm just clarifying
Mhm.
what I can and can't do. Yeah, I guess
Is that your
that's
turn?
it. Yeah. Oh wait,
Okay.
do I still wait?
Yes.
Do I still have movement left?
No, you used all your movement.
Okay. And that's
Yep.
it, I guess.
Okay.
And
I
it's
just wanted
also
to clarify.
11:30.
I just wanted to clarify. Lena, I just wanted to clarify in case you wanted to relay it back to England. Since your turn is over, it is now Big Ugly 2's turn. So we're gonna stop here as it is 11:30, and yeah. Okay. Okay.
I bet I'm also gonna die because I only have 17 hit points left. So.
You don't know that you're gonna die.
Well,
That
No.
thing that's directly in front of you is completely oblivious to your location.
we'll find out next time. Bye bye, YouTube.
Yeah.
Bye.